Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continues to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to the Caesars Superdome in New Orleans, site of the All-State Sugar Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Florida Gators, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Texas A&M Aggies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's quarterfinal time in the CFP, and let's get it going. Takes this from inside the 5. He steps out at the 21. That's where they'll start the drive. On first down, it's play action. He escapes the pocket. Picks up the force and is still going. He's in the clear. And he'll finally step out of bounds after a massive gain.
It's one thing to design a play for a quarterback to run the football and pick up big yards like this, but listen, this guy drops back to throw. Everybody's got their back turned. He pulls it down, and no one's there to pick him up.
First down, looking to throw the football. Moves out of the pocket. He's going to take off here. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Love the aggressive mindset from the play caller here on first down. Take a shot downfield. One thing is, they're all covered. Nobody's open. He gets flushed out of the pocket, decides to run towards the boundary and gets out of bounds, and a good gain and a first down.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking to scramble now.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, we'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which could open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
Change of pace now, looking to throw the football. Looking to scramble. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
Big moment early in this playoff game. Opening drive, third down in the red zone. Can they convert? Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Looking to the end zone. Pass caught. Can he get in? They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a third down early in the game, a chance to get him off the field, but instead this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
And the Gators will line up here on first down and goal. Defense looking to dial up some pressure here. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. They've got it in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play.
Well, it is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
Now they come up second and goal from the 3. On second and goal, they'll give him another chance. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line, not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
They're going to throw on third and goal. The pass rush closing in. Touchdown, Gators, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. We come out in the playoff game, Kirk, no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate, and actually just the rhythm to the offense. But they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
They'll return it from inside the 5. Well, he's got a crease here. Look out. Just able to stop him, but it's a great return. Lucky to prevent a touchdown. They'll begin the drive with excellent field position. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. First play looking to throw it. Aggressive call on the opening play. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Touchdown, Aggies, as they get on the board here in this playoff game.
Chris, how about the call here with the wheel route? The running back, we know he can run the football, but here he shows his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield, and that wheel route is tough on a defense. Sometimes the back can get lost. Here he catches it, finds his way into the end zone for a touchdown.
And the PAT is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or then check him out. And the Florida offense retakes the field. The last drive, the ground game, was so successful. Ended in a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can respond to it this time. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Hey, it's a gain, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Second down after that previous play. Here's that defense shifting again. The DB's backing off from the line now. Second down, we're going to throw it. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
Catch made on the right side. Gets into space at the 50. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
Gators pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. And the quarterback dropping back. On the move now. On the move, looking deep down the right side. Touchdown, Florida. They finish off the scoring drive.
The elite quarterbacks in college football have this ability. Use your athletic ability to get away from pressure, but also maintain your vision downfield, finds the open target, and then makes a perfect throw for a beautiful touchdown.
You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Gets off a squib kick. It'll be fielded by one of the up men. Tackle is made at the 38. That's a good kick return. And now the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 38. An inside give now from the shotgun. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Second down play coming up for this offense. From the shotgun, drops back. He escapes the pocket. Decides not to throw it and will take an enormous loss on this sack. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
See what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. The defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Gators offense retakes the field. Off the play fake on first down. Moves out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. Makes the grab and keeps the foot in bounds. That's going to be enough for a first down. Great play.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
And the broken tackle there produces a solid game.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice game.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Looking to scramble. Has a path to the end zone. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Gators.
Chris, this is what makes this quarterback so dangerous. There's just only so much a defense can do to contain him. He is so fast. You can plan for it all you want, but planning and the execution are two different things.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. It's a squib kick. It's going to be fielded by one of the up men. And now the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 38. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Solid run, tackled with a 45-yard line.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. They look to throw it here on second down. on the move now. He'll leave the ball deep down that right side. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
Well, that's just a miscommunication here. That's busted coverage by the defense. There's no way you can leave a receiver that open. The real problem for the offense is the quarterback misses the throw. That's a touchdown.
Fires it to the wideout. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down. This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. The receiver grabs it. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now.
Let me take my quarterback out.
We'll see if this game gets out of hand.
I can deal with him to the second half. Fucking. We can get out for this.
Halftime, the crucial second quarter beginning right now.
You know, let this nigga get all type of bullshit. Oh, God.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. He escapes the pocket. Using his legs on the scramble. No for the first, but still going. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24. It's a first and 10 play. Linebackers maybe trying to confuse the line with some movement. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, if it hasn't been made abundantly clear by now, they want to get the ball downfield to this guy. That was almost his second touchdown alone here in the first half.
Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen.
He's
just short out of the two, but an excellent run.
Well, here's a quarterback that just takes control for himself. Picking up some nice yards when nothing else is there. This guy's a real threat.
The Gators line up with a first and goal. The coordinator moves to a heavy blitz look here. Try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together. They stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Florida.
Well, when everybody's covered, the tight end can be a quarterback's safety blanket, especially when you're looking towards the end zone. Great catch to get them in for the touchdown.
That was 21.
Right down the
To the sorry man.
They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Watch this comeback. That's good.
And he fields it inside the 15. He's brought down at the 28. That's where the drive will start.
Let's go for it. Right now. Get a stop. Get the ball at halftime.
And here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Running on purpose. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Well, I thought he might shake free there. He's able to break one tackle, but give credit to the secondary. Good job of coming up and run support.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking for a man. Moves out of the pocket. Deep throw across his body to the left. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Boy, this defense has been incredible all year
Okay, see how
long,
to
and
put
they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
Now the offense faces third and long from the 30. Can they convert and get a drive going? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Short connection to the tight end
I
here.
can't get shit.
He'll go down right there. Worked his way for a short gain, but not enough for the first down. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. So here we go. They're going to go for it on 4th and inches in their own territory.
They'll probably blow this shit up.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41. And the Aggies looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Chris, what a call there on 4th and inches. I thought go the easy route, right? Just a quarterback sneak. But this guy knows his team well. Get behind that offensive line, and you pick up a huge gain there.
Looking deep downfield to the left. And he hauls it in to the 15, still going. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
It's blocked.
Y'all here be doing that YouTube glitch shit. Man, come on, bro. It's not that deep.
After the blocked PAT, the special teams coach hoping for better execution here on the kickoff.
They're not that deep.
Return begins inside the 10.
Watch how I fight this gas up and lock this shit up, y'all.
And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop him this time. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Yeah, I think we won.
Boy, the defense trying to get after this quarterback. I love the concept. I love the idea. Here, they don't give up the big play. They prevent him from getting out and picking up huge yards.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. The corner's now playing a couple yards off the ball. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking to scramble. It's going to be incomplete. Trying to make something happen on the run, but nobody open.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually that's going to cost you.
Looking for the wide out. And he's intercepted. Not much on the return, but they set up the offense at the 35.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half.
Y'all gonna call me walk down.
And now the handoff. They pick up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up. The Aggies hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. He lets it rip. Pass is going to be incomplete. He was really lucky to avoid the pick there.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, and hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Finally throws it deep to the right.
The
pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. And it's a solid return after the interception.
I want to feel good. Oh, God. I'm going to box this shit up again, man. And get another stop. And go score.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. The secondary backed up off the ball now. First play of the drive, we're going to throw the football. Gets hit on the out route. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a real nice game there.
Chris, it's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looks to his left and makes the completion.
Right there.
Big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. And when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. Running out of time in the pocket. He's got it near the end zone. He will score. Touchdown, Gators.
Now that's what great teams do. Things are getting a little bit too close, so they go right down the field with just a few plays to put this game right back to having a comfortable lead.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return here from inside the 15-yard line. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Lets it go quickly. Caught over the middle. It's Gray. He stopped out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Well, it's got to start somewhere, and there's a nice 1st down to keep this drive alive and hope to be able to create a little bit of momentum here near the end of the 1st half, trying to cut into this lead and get some points on the board.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. He fires it down the middle. That deep shot is caught for a big game. Touchdown, Aggies. They couldn't stop him there.
Love to watch this quarterback go out and execute in this kind of situation. He's doing a great job of ignoring the scoreboard and feeling a sense of pressure to have to play with more urgency. Right now, he's executing. We're only in the 2nd quarter. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. There's the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter.
Now, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. He's going to take off. And the defense brings him down. The defense will spend their second timeout here to make some adjustments.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit.
Well, that's what we call assignment football by the defense. They took away the back inside, and there's a perfect play to be able to stop an athletic quarterback on the option.
Fourth down and 2 in their own territory. Coach shows no hesitation. The offense is on the field. Offense flinching before the snap. That'll cost him 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. And the Gators will send their punt team onto the field. Not the way he wanted to kick it. This will be touchdown just inside the 40. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking deep to the right side. This one is broken up and ball's incomplete.
So they don't hit this one, but I love the idea of the offensive coordinator continuing to try to find the hot hand as a receiver. They missed this one, but keep throwing him the football. He's a mismatch against his secondary.
Second down play coming up. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. And this pass is on target, caught. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. They move the 6th. They'll hurry to the line here on 1st down now. He's running out of time here. That's incomplete, even on a 1st down pass attempt. He felt heavy pressure.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. The pocket breaking down. And it's incomplete. Comes up a little short on that big expected in there.
You don't see this very often. They just pressured the quarterback, and did you see how many guys they were rushing? 3. You have 8 guys in coverage, and you can get that kind of pressure on the quarterback with 3 rushing.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Takes a hit just as he lets it fly. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21. And looking to throw now on 1st down. On the move now. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. Going to bring up 2nd down.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Intercepted in the end zone.
Well, we're just here in this 1st half, and this defense is all over it. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
We good. We ain't tripping.
This will likely be the last play of the half. Keeping it on the ground here. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the 1st half. And that will do it for the 1st half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Gators will kick this away to get the 2nd half going. from inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out. And here comes the Aggies offense back on the field. They need to get things going here in the third quarter, already trailing by a couple possessions. First down, looking to throw the football. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Looking for his big tight end. What a catch!
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quick throw over the middle. Catch made down near the 10, and he's still going. They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14.
Well, this is what you would call a three-down back. Running backs that can run between the tackles, they can get outside, and they can also catch the ball out of the backfield. Here they have the benefit of having one of those kind of backs that can not just catch the ball, but once he gets his hands on the ball, he's got enough wiggle and speed to be able to get after a defense.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. Oh, and they pick it up. It's still a live ball.
Well, it's a good job by the defense to force the fumble, but you have to have the collective awareness for someone to get on top of it. It's a lucky break for the offense.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Touchdown, Texas A&M. This air attack is still unstoppable. Extra point try coming now. PAT is good. They still trail, though.
I see he ain't scoring. I stopped myself.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
He doing all the glitching and shit. Trying to he done glitch from my field goal all the time. So shit, like, it is what it is. Finna show him something.
He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards near the end zone. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchdown.
Hurt and shit.
And the Florida offense retakes the field. This game has suddenly gotten more interesting, so this offense needs to be productive here. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
We finally see a change-up from this defense. It has been a long game for this defensive coordinator. A lot of touchdown passes. They finally find a way to affect the timing between the quarterback and his receivers by getting pressure.
He escapes the pocket. The sophomore calls his own number and keeps this drive moving. The Gators will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, keep this drive moving.
Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
Close to the tight end. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Look out, he's in the clear. They finally bring him down to 1 return after the takeaway.
I can go now and turn around.
Wow, a risky call by the offensive coordinator, playing with the lead in the playoffs in the second half, throwing the football. I don't disagree with it, but now you give this defense a chance to create a turnover, and they capitalize here with the pick.
Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid, right down for a touchdown. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Defense is coming after him. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. Second down coming up now.
Chris, not only really good coverage here by the defense, but I love their awareness. That ball is in the air, headed to the end zone, and the ball is separated from the receiver with the contact.
Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. And the wideout goes in motion. And here's the handoff. Some hard running there through a tackle.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact. That wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. And the receiver's got it. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a 1st down.
Good job by this offensive line, and a great throw by the quarterback to get that 1st down there on 3rd down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the second half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
They don't want the defensive end who shows some quickness getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Incomplete. There's a marker down in the backfield. Let's get the call. So the offense will decline the penalty and just take the result of that play. Offense comes to the line for 3rd down off the incompletion. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Launching one to the end zone. And it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
And moving the receiver now before the snap. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Trying for a 4th down completion. Looking for 6. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Aggies.
That's how you take advantage of outstanding field position. Starting in plus territory makes it very easy for this offense to be able to get down close to the goal line and into the end zone for the touchdown.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Looking to throw here. Moves out of the pocket. And he grabs it in the end zone. The conversion will tie up this football game.
35 extra points. Y'all see it here. First
got momentum and scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
I don't even care about you guys. But I already know what's going on.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. The Gators offense retakes the field. This drive is important. Last one and an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Extending the play now. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, in which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. It's a deep shot to the right. Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
Really good job here showing discipline by this defense. Seeing that corner route, did exactly what they needed to do to be in position to make that an incompletion.
So 2nd and 10 here as they try to stay out of 3rd and long here in this tie game in the 3rd quarter. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. Delivers quickly to the left side. Falls incomplete. Broken up by the defender nicely that time.
Well, the quarterback did all he could here to try to make this play happen, but a sloppy route by the receiver allows the defense to easily step in front and knock that ball away.
We come to the line. A long way to go for the 1st down, but needed this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Looking to make a play deep downfield. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Finally brought down to the 12. An explosive play puts him in great scoring position.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
No action here. The pass is incomplete.
Boy, when this guy gets out of the pocket and starts to create, you kind of hold your breath knowing what he can do. But how about the defense here? They did a good job of forcing him to throw and taking away the scramble.
Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. Looking to throw again. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Florida. And that will give them the lead now.
Well, if you're going to give it to him, he's going to take it. That's his 3rd touchdown today against this defense. Whether they play zone or they play man, he's finding ways to win matchups and get the ball in the end zone.
And he knocks through the PAT. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down.
Crazy.
Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Looking to throw it on 1st down. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line. And the Aggies will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up.
And there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a 1st down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Bringing pressure. Looking to scramble. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up the 2nd down now.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Pressure is coming. Cut quickly. That's a quick tackle, but they pick up solid yardage on that short throw. No huddle here for the offense. Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. On the move now. On the move, looking deep down the right side. And it's incomplete. We'll let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th.
I love the idea of this quarterback just continuing to give his guy a chance. Already making multiple plays. Why not put it up in the air and give him a chance to get in the end zone one more time? Quarterback making some changes at the line.
needs a completion here on 4th down. Fires it to the wideout. That one knocked away, incomplete. Good job by the defense to end the 3rd quarter. And Florida has the lead, Kirk, as we break for the quarter, sitting in a pretty good...
Now, this when Marcel Reed debut come back. And I hope he's not hurt. Let's do it.
As you wrap up the 3rd quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game stats while we have a chance. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. Different pre-snap look from the linebackers now. Start the 4th quarter of this playoff game. They'll go to the air. Looking deep downfield to the left. He's got it inside the 10. They finally stop it, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
Running a quarterback sneak here. No way to run up the middle.
No, I don't blame him. Go with the quarterback sneak here to try to pick up just enough yards for the 1st down. But hey, man, give credit to that defense. They did not budge at all. They kept him short of the 1st down.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. The pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time.
Risky throw here on 2nd down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on 3rd down coming up.
Looking to convert on 3rd down. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. And it's a direct snap. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Gators. So the offense flexing here, Cook, and stretching their lead here in the 2nd half.
Yeah, that touchdown gives you a little bit more breathing room, but now it's up to your own defense to help preserve that lead so you can go back out and build onto it in the 2nd half.
And the point after is good.
Keep getting there, bro. Stay out the game.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
It's a long time to get there.
He's got it inside the 15. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. Last time they gambled and lost. Went for it in 4th down in their territory and got stopped. Looking right, this one caught. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. The Aggies come to the line to run the hurry up.
Well, it's another positive play, but man, look at the clock and look at the score. You still need a couple touchdowns to be able to get yourself back into this game and have a chance to win it. So you got...
Bro, why I won't put my quarterback in there? He might be hurt. Let's see. We might have to go with your ass, goddamn it. Shit, both of my quarterbacks hurt, goddamn it. This is some shit. Fuck it, might have to go with you.
Moving here and keep taking those shots downfield.
Safe for it.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. He's hit as he throws it. The ball is picked off. He's bringing it back. Now the 40. Out past the 30. At the 10. Touchdown, Florida. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
Well, it's just something freeing when you have this kind of lead and you can just turn the defense loose. Getting aggressive pays off for him. Athletic ability there to take it into the end zone.